Hello mga kawawmat! In this video lesson, we will discuss about sampling distribution of sample means. Sampling distribution of a sample mean is a frequency distribution using the means computed from all possible random samples of a specific size taken from a population. These means of the samples are less than or greater than the mean of the population. So sa previous video lesson natin, diniscuss natin yung how to compute the parameter and statistic to compute the population mean, sample mean, and the population variance and the sample variance. So this is the continuation of the previous video lesson. Sampling error is the difference between the sample mean and the population. So here are the steps in constructing the sampling distribution of the means. So first, determine the number of sets of all possible random samples that can be drawn from the given population by using the formula. Okay, using the formula of combination, where n is the population size and n is the sample size. List all the possible samples. Step number 2, list all the possible samples and compute the mean of each sample. And number 3, construct the sampling distribution. And number 4, construct a histogram of the sampling distribution of the means. Okay, for example, a population consists of the numbers 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5. Let us list all possible sample size of 3 from this population and compute the mean of each sample. Now class, meron daw 5 numbers from population. And then kukunin natin yung possible sample size, yung lahat ng possible sample size of 3. So kukuha tayo ng sample size of 3 from the 5 given numbers. So first step is, of course, yun nga, kukunin natin yung possible random samples using the formula of combination. So kung hindi na maalala yung formula ng combination, so ito yung formula ng combination. N factorial over n factorial times the quantity of n minus n factorial, where yung capital letter N is the population size, this is the population, and yung small letter n is the sample size. Now, substitute lang naman natin dito, yung population size natin is 5, and then yung sample size natin is 3. So, substitute lang natin, no? So, 5 factorial over 3 factorial times 5 minus 3 factorial. So, pag sinabi natin factorial, so, imumultiply lang natin mula sa 5 times pababa. Okay? 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. Kasi meron tayong 3 factorial dito. So, hanggang dito lang para makancel na agad natin. So, maiwan na lang yung 5 times 4 sa taas over, since 2 factorial, this is 2 times 1. Okay? So, 5 times 4, that is 20. Divide 2, because 2 times 1 is 2, that is equal to 10. So, ibig sabihin, there are 10 possible samples of size 3 that can be drawn from the given data. So kung nahihirapan kayo using the formula, sa mga scientific calculator, merong ganito, symbol ng ganito, na madali lang, no? Unahin nyo lang pindutin doon, of course, yung 5, and then yung isi-shift nyo kung saan nakapwesto yung symbol na to for combination, and then click nyo to, and then yung 3. So lalabas na agad yung sagot. Okay, so ibig sabihin class, dito sa given na samples, population size na 5 numbers, 2, 4, 9, 10, and 5, merong 10 possible samples of size 3. So step number 2, so yun nga, lilista na natin yung possible samples and meron tayong 10 possible samples. So paano gawin yan? Of sample size of 3. So dito class, sa 5 numbers na to, kunin natin lahat ng possible samples of size 3. So para hindi kayo malito, magsimula kayo dito sa left lagi, no? Para hindi rumble-rumble yung pag identify nyo ng sample size of 3. So, unahin muna natin yung 2. So, first, dapat laging 3 ha. 2, 4, 9. So, ito yon. Then, 2, 4, 10. Okay? 2, 4, 5. So, dapat tigda tatlo. Depende kasi kung anong binigay. Kung sample size of 2, edi tigda dalawa lang. Sample size of 3, dapat tigda tatlo. So, 2, 4, 9. Yun ang una. 2, 4, 10. 2, 4, 5. So, wala na siyang kasunod. Since tapos na yung 4, kay 9 naman tayo. 2, 9, 10. Ito yon. 2, 9, 5. Ito rin yun. Okay, so since wala nang kasunod, tapos na tayo kay 9. So, next is 2, 10, 5. Okay, so nakuha na natin yung 4, 9, and 10. So, proceed na tayo kay 4. Okay. So, 4, 9, 10. Yan. 4, 9, 5. And then 4, 10, 5. And then 9, 10, 5. So, pagbibilangin natin, so dapat 10, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, ito yung possible sample size of 3, no? From the population. Okay? So, after nyan, kukumputin natin yung mean ng bawat sample size. Okay? Itong samples na nakuha natin. Kumputin natin yung mean. So, madali lang naman, add lang to tapos divide by 3. So, first, 2 plus 4 plus 9 divide 3. The answer is 5. Next is 2 plus 4 plus 10. Divide 3. The answer is 5.33. Next is 2 plus 4 plus 5. The answer is 3.67. Next, 2 plus 9 plus 10. Divide 3. The answer is 7. And then, 2 plus 9 plus 5. Divide 3. The answer is 5.33. And then, next is 2 plus 10 plus 5, divide 3, that is 5.67. So, kapag kukunin natin to, makukuha nyo dyan, 4 plus 9 plus 10, divide 3, the answer is 7.67. 4 plus 9 plus 5, divide 3, the answer is 6. 4 plus 10 plus 5, divide 3, the answer is 6.33. And then, 9 plus 10 plus 5, divide 3, the answer is 8. So, yan yung step number 2 natin. Next step, number 3 is to construct the sampling distribution. So, ito yung kanina, no? Ito yung 10 possible samples. Okay? And then, ito yung corresponding mean nila. Ngayon, to construct the sampling distribution, ito yung kailangan natin. So, may 3 column tayo na gagawin. First is the sample mean, the frequency, and then the probability. Okay, so first, sample mean, frequency, and then the probability. So, dito sa sample mean, hindi pwede natin ilagay kapag pareho. So, yung dapat yung isa lang. Okay, simulan natin sa pinakamababa. So, ano yung pinakamababang mean dito? 3.67. Okay, 3.67. So, ilan yung 3.67? Isa. So, yung frequency natin is isa. So, yung probability na makakuha ka ng 3.67 is 1 over 10. Kasi 10 sila lahat, di ba? Or 0.1. Next is, anong kasunod ng 3.67? 5. So, ilang 5 na meron dito? Isa lang din. So, yung probability na makakuha ka ng 5 is 1 over 10 din or 0.10. Next is 5.33. So, ilang 5.33 meron? Dalawa. Ito, saka ito. So, therefore, yung frequency nito is 2. So, the probability na makakuha ka ng 5.33 is 2 over 10 or 0.20. So, sunod sa 5.33 is 5.67. So, nag-iisa lang din yung 5.67. So, 1 lang yung frequency. And then, the probability is 1 over 10. Sunod sa 5.67 is 6. And then, ilan yung 6? Isa lang din. So, yung probability is 1 over 10 din. Next sa 6 is 6.33. So, nag-iisa lang din yung 6.33. So, 1 over 10 din yung probability niya. And then, next is 7. Okay, isa lang din. After that, 7.67, isa lang din. And then yung 8, nag-iisa lang din. So, that is 1 over 10. So, kapag tinotal natin yung frequency na to, dapat 10. No? Kapag inad natin to lahat, dapat 10. And then, kapag inad natin yung probability natin, dapat equal sa 1. Okay, hindi pwedeng sumobra sa 1 yan o kumulang, let's say, 0.65 lang to. Hindi pwede. So, dapat equal siya sa 1. Okay? So, ito yung sampling distribution natin. So, ganito ang paggawa ng sampling distribution. First column is the sample mean. Pangalawa is the frequency. And yung last natin is yung probability corresponding dun sa sample mean. Okay, the last step is to construct a histogram. So, using the sampling distribution, ko-construct natin yung histogram, no, ng sampling distribution natin. So, una muna lagay natin, anong ilalagay natin dito sa, natin, sa y-axis nyo? Anong ilalagay natin? Yung probability natin. So, dito lagay natin si 1 over 10, dito si 2 over 10, 3 over 10, 4 over 10. Tapos sa baba, dito sa x-axis natin, ilalagay natin yung mga sample mean natin. So, sunod-sunod din dapat. So, yung pinakamababa natin is 3.67, 5, 5.33, 5.67, 6, 6.33, 7, 7.67, and 8. And then, gawin na natin ngayon yung graph. Okay. Sa 3.67, yung probability natin is 0.10 or 1 over 10. So, hanggang dito lang. Okay. Sa 5, that is 1 over, yung 5 natin, so dapat yung 5 pala is 1 lang. Okay, dapat dito pala yan. Okay, ayusin lang natin class. Okay, so dapat yung 5 hanggang 1 over 10 lang. Okay, yung 5 dapat hanggang 1 over 10 lang. And then yung 5.33 hanggang dito, 2 over 10. Okay, so same with 5.67 hanggang 8, so hanggang kay 1 over 10 lang. Okay, so ganyan ang pag-construct ng histogram. Another example, we have Adrian Cedric received 82 or 83 as his grade on his 3 major subjects. So, construct the sampling distribution of his mean grade. So, dito, hindi natin makukuha, yung makukompute using the combination, yung possible samples. So, pwede natin i-list all the possible samples using ng tree diagram para mas madali sa atin ma-identify yung possible na grade ni Adrian Cedric sa tatlong subject niya. Okay, kasi it's either parehas na 82 yung tatlong subject niya o pwedeng may isang 82, dalawa yung 83. So, para makuha natin yon, so gamit tayo ng tree diagram. So, in tree diagram, so first 82, so 82, 83, tapos 82, 83. Ganon din dito. Dito naman 83. So, same with this. So, madali natin ma-identify yung grade niya sa tatlong subject. Let's say, let A, B, and C are the 3 major subject ni Adrian Cedric. So, dito, maaring sa unang combination class, sa unang samples rather, pwedeng sa unang subject niya, 82 nakuha niya, or sa lahat ng major subject niya, 82, no, yung grade niya. Kaya sa pangalawa, pwedeng dalawa yung 82, isa yung 83. Okay? Sa pangatlo, pwedeng yung unang major subject niya, 82. Sa pangalawang major subject, 83. Sa pangatlo, 82. Sa pang-apat, so paano natin nakuha? Ganito lang yan, di ba? 82, 82, tapos 82, 82, 83. Then 82, 83, 82. So, ganyan natin siya nakuha using the tree diagram. Ganyan din dito. So, maaring sa unang major subject niya, 83 yung grade niya. Sa pangalawang major subject niya, 82. Sa pangatlong major subject niya, 82. Okay. Hanggang sa makuha nyo. So, to sum up, meron tayong 8 possible samples, no? Meron siya, si Adrian Cedric, meron siyang 8 possible samples na maging grade niya sa tatlong major subjects niya. So, now, compute natin yung mean ng bawat samples, no? Since ito yung mga 8 possible samples na maging grade niya sa tatlong major subjects. So, compute natin yung mean. So, ang gagawin lang, add lang natin to, divide by 3. 82 plus 82 plus 82 divide 3, the answer is 82. 82 plus 82 plus 83 divide 3, the answer is 82.33. 82 plus 83 plus 82, divide 3, the answer is 82.33. 82 plus 83 plus 83, divide 3, the answer is 82.67. 83 plus 82 plus 82, divide 3, the answer is 82.33. 83 plus 82 plus 83, divide 3, that is 82.67. 83 plus 83 plus 82, divide 3, that is 82.67. Then add the last 3 remaining grade. So, divide 3, the answer is 83. Okay, ano yung sunod? Yes, i-construct na natin ngayon yung sampling distribution. Ano nga ulit yung tatlong column na kailangan natin sa sampling distribution? The sample mean, frequency, and then the probability. No? Yung probability corresponding dun sa sample mean. So, ano yung pinakamababa natin? 82. So, ilan yung 82 natin? Isa lang. So, therefore, yung probability na makakuha tayo ng 82, si Adrian Cedric ng 82 na grade is 0.125 or 1 over 8 kasi 8 silang lahat kaya 1 over 8, no? And then 82.33, so the frequency is 1, 2, 3. So meron tatlo. So the possible na makakakuha si Adrian nung average dun sa tatlong subject na 82.33 is 3 over 8 or 0.375. Then, next is 82.67. Ilan? Tatlo din. So, that is 0.375. And last is 83. So, isa lang. And that is 1 over 8 or 1/8 is equal to 0.125. So, kapag tinotal natin, again, dapat ito ay 8. At kapag inad natin to dapat equal sa 1. So, yun yung sampling distribution. Ngayon, what if kapag may ganito? Okay, using the sampling distribution, what is the probability that his mean grade is lower than 83? So, ano daw yung probability na makakuha siya ng grade lower than 83? So, ano ba yung lower than 83? 82.67, 82.33, saka 82. So, ang gagawin lang nating class, so, add lang natin no, yung corresponding probability nung grade, yung average grade na mababa sa 83. And that is 0.125 plus 0.375 plus 0.375. The answer is 0.875 or 87.5%. Next, what is the probability that his mean grade is greater than 82.33? So, greater than 82.33, ito yung 82.33 natin. So, ano yung dalawang mean grade niya na greater than? That is 82.67 and 83. So, add lang natin yung corresponding probability ng dalawang greater than na mean grade sa 82.33. So, that is 0.375 plus 0.125. The answer is 0.5 or 50%. So, the probability na makakuha ng greater than 82.33 is 50%. Next, what is the probability that his mean grade is 82.67? So, ano yung probability corresponding sa 82.67? That is 37.5%. Next, what is the probability that his mean grade is between 82.33 and 83? So, ito yung 82.33 natin, tapos ito yung 83. So, ano yung probability na makakuha between? So, 82.67 lang naman yon, di ba? So, therefore, that is 37.5%. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button para updated kayo for more video tutorial. This is your guide in learning your math lesson, your Wow Math channel.